I just demolished my truck. Go ahead, keep going. I vlog.
Yeah.
But
Sorry.
You're fine.
they went up to some of them $3 or $4 million. The unbranded, that's what done, like Hawks and what's the other
Speedway?
Speedway and
Casey's?
Casey's coming in. They taking and
There's no Sheets in Kentucky, is there?
no, there is one on 75.
There's one in West Virginia too. There's some in West Virginia.
They say they're very aggressive on their prices too.
So right now, guys, what we're talking about, we're with the lottery man. I don't think I could put him on here because he works for the lottery. You're not allowed to be on vlog, right? Okay. Well, I'm with the lottery man here, and they're just talking about stores and whatnot, and franchise stores, and the difference between having a small store and all these big chain gas stations coming in and taking over the competition. So, yeah.
They are taking over.
Very nice. Very good. He's a very nice Middle Eastern man. What's up, guys? I didn't record a whole bunch today, but I pulled out a big old chub of bologna. I got Misty on the camera. What are you doing, son? Hey, watch out, bub. You gotta put your hands up. There's Kyle over here, son. Get you a whole chub. We gotta get this on the slicer, but let me tell you something. This won't fit on the slicer. Something my wife has never had to tell me. It won't fit. We don't have that issue around here. I wish we did, but we don't. We're gonna cut about a 1/4 inch right here. Sorry. And make the customers wait too. Whenever. Hey, he bullshits with me all day anyway. So we're gonna cut a little bit right here, and then we're gonna put on. Here, he been coming here since back in 2009. And he used to come here when Doc ran the place. He's a certified forklift driver.
Damn right.
Damn right. OSHA certified. He drives one of the big forklifts though. Not no Walmart forklift. What do you drive? What kind of forklift do you drive?
One's a Sony and one's a Taylor, 36,000 pounds.
36,000 pounds.
That's fleet stuff.
All-wheel drive, son. Forklift certified. I ain't forklift certified, but I'm damn gas station certified and vape shop certified. Very good today, buddy. Very certified buddy right here. Y'all ain't met Misty yet. What's up? Say what's up, Misty.
What's up?
Misty. Yeah, we're just vlogging. I didn't do a whole lot of vlogs today, guys, because I've just been depressed. I went and played poker and lost, so make sure y'all stick around for like 5 minutes so I can get that ad money. Buy a $20 scratcher. Yeah, don't gamble, kids, Or don't gamble in my store because apparently nobody wins.
She sells nothing but losers.
Nothing but losers, but listen, it's the Kentucky Lottery, man. You're funding education. Ain't that the biggest sack of bull? Yeah, I'm trying to win too. That's the funniest thing I ever heard. He's broke down right now.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
He looked 75 on days and said,
Yeah. His Ford's out here. He has to come in and sit down for a couple minutes before he starts it back up.
Dude, I'll have to run premium out of that thing.
Premium?
Yes.
Oh, shoot.
Yes. She don't like to run on anything but premium, man.
You got to run that 88, 93 octane through them. Clean them pistons up, son.
I like to run corn juice in it.
Corn, hell, I got some old fryer juice, burger, sausage. Which one do y'all think can run longer? Oh, you had to leave it running? You're like the police. Here, hold this phone real quick. We're gonna see if I can fit in this call. Oh, come on in, bub. We won't get you on camera.
Remember, that's all the way back, man. There ain't no more. That's all she has.
Oh, gosh, dude. I don't think I can fit it. No. Nope. Well.
You in it? There you go.
The door didn't close, there. There it is. You gotta wait for the second lock on it, son. This thing's pretty roomy. Yeah, I could never drive this. Hey, how y'all doing, bub? Y'all want to take it on trade? Oh, look at here. Oh, we got all kinds of cool stuff happening today. It's Scooby Doo. Well, well, well. Where have you been, my damn?
For you, son?
Huh?
Why you got everybody else working for you?
Yeah, I'm trying to run a business, son. We got 18-wheeler here. Got a power stroke. Yeah, I'd rather be coming than stroking, son.
Well, you know what they say.
What's that?
Well, in order to be coming or stroking, you gotta be hard as rock. That's Duramax.
Yes, sir. Bring it on in. Fill up some diesel, bub. Where you been? Guys, I just demolished my truck. This is a bad start to the day.
How the hell did I do? I hit that hole right there.
I don't know how the hell I just did that. God bless. Guys, so yes, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Hey, but hey, shit happens, right? Gosh bless. So I came around my corner of the store. The corner. Wasn't even on my phone. My pops thinks I was on the phone. I guess this pole is right here. I came to turn. Didn't even realize. Cut it too close. Didn't realize it. Didn't even realize it, son. Tore that some buck up, son. That's gonna be expensive as hell to fix. Still drivable. You know what I mean? Still drivable. But hell. Hey, your truck looks good, man. Want to trade? Sure. Some new stuff I added to the menu. Now that I'm getting over my car, forget about it. We're not going to talk about it no more. I got some roast beef that nobody's asked for yet, which is okay. I haven't really promoted it. And then I also have some, and now we're just trying this too, country ham. I don't know if you guys ever had well, country ham you got to cut thin. It's got to be thin. Got country ham and some roast beef. I think country ham's really good. Country ham is like, it's cured, really salty. But it's damn good, son. Damn good right there. Got a pizza in the oven. One thing I learned, when people pump diesel, if they're filling up like a dump truck or something, if they can fit both nozzles inside the tank, they can pump with both handles going. Me personally, when we did it the first time, when we first took over the store, one side was pumping regular speed, and the other side was pumping slow. But I found out that's just because we were low on diesel. That's why it was pumping slow. Another thing, I'm just addressing some comments because we like to talk about stuff. One guy had a good point. He said, why use your own money when you can use the bank's money? I am not against borrowing money from the bank. I'm just saying, if you borrow money from the bank, you got to borrow money at a better interest rates. Like what, 7%? Probably business is 7%. Renews balloons every 5 years. 7% is hard to make money, guys. It's hard to make money when you're at 7-8% interest. I don't care who you are. You can listen to anybody. It's hard to make money when interest is 7%. You better get you a good deal on something if you're gonna pay 7% interest. If you pay cash for something, it's gonna cash flow right away because it's paid for. But the only way to scale is to borrow money, really, unless you're just a multi-millionaire. And also, I think you should borrow money for a business if you are buying the property. I don't own the property on this, believe it or not, guys. I don't own the property. I'm leasing this, which is not, we've never leased a gas station, but it's our first time, and it just worked out good. We didn't know how it was going to do. We weren't fully invested in it, so we're okay with leasing this. But if you're going to buy the property, yeah, you're going to have to borrow some money on it. So we started, we paid for this stuff. We didn't have to borrow money for it, thank God. So yeah, that's my little rant. Yeah, you should borrow money if the interest is right, guys. Everything's different for everybody. Everyone has different opinions on stuff, and I was just saying you shouldn't borrow too much money if you're paying a rent and a mortgage or a loan payment. You know what I mean? You don't want to put yourself in too much. You don't want to over leverage yourself. And another thing, guys, okay, let's learn some more about the gas station business. All right, so in the gas station business, you can, when you have card readers outside that come inside, you have a big gas company, right? That's who delivers your gas most of the time. What they do is they will provide you the credit card. So the way that works is you buy your gas from them, they have your credit card. So all the credit card money does not get. Now this is not with me because I'm not unbranded. Branded gas stations. The gas company will take your credit. So if you do 2,000 in credit cards a day, that money will not go into your bank account. It will go to the gas company, and the gas company, what they do is they take that off the bill. So if you get $10,000 worth of gas, a fuel order, and you pump 10,000 in that week, they're gonna take that $10,000, and you don't pay for the gas. You paid for the gas, but it paid through the credit card. You get all your cash to deposit in your bank, whatever you want to do. So that's how bigger gas stations do it with the branded gas stations. I don't do that because I'm unbranded. I just pay for my load and take my own credit cards and pay them because I don't have a contract with anybody. When you have a contract, the gas company wants to make sure they get their money. That's why they get your credit cards. Plus, that goes with other fees too. You're going to pay the same fee. It doesn't get you out of a credit card fee. You pay a credit card fee, and you actually pay a monthly fee with the credit card company for like a help desk with a newer register and stuff. So that's something to consider as well. But these big gas stations like Shell, Marathon, Shell will give you like 500, depending on how much gas you're going to sell. They'll give you 500,000 to switch to them. 500 to $1 million to do renovation on your store. That's not always feasible because you're going to pay 10 cents more for the per gallon, around that much compared to unbranded gas. Yes, so they said the delivery was going to come late. Didn't come late. It actually came early. My dad left. I said, go ahead and leave since they're coming late. You gotta count your stuff in, count all your products in, make sure you get it in. I got some totes over there. I gotta count in. I gotta do it by myself. So what I'm gonna do today is I'm just gonna probably put the tobacco up and then leave all the grocery item for later since I'm sleeping here, and I'll just put it up tonight. Another question I see a lot. All right, I made these pizzas, right? Make sure you time when you make food for the warmer. People always go, what do you do with the food that's left over? Well, if I'm here, or even my employee Misty does it too, if someone comes in around closing time, you gotta say, hey, I'll give you those 4 pizzas for $5. Give me something out of it. You know what I mean? I hate for it to go in the trash. So you kind of got to time it right. But that was completely my fault. I thought we were going to sell them, but we didn't. So I got about a whole pizza sitting here. Gosh damn it. Got this coffee pot again. Someone said to put, I always forget this, ice and water, ice and salt. You might have to try that. You got to make sure you just know what you sell and find a time and just stop it every day at that time. Also, another thing, if you're selling a lot of food in the warmer, you got to be careful of that, because if you I don't mind to let my employees take it, but there was previous times at our old store where, let's say we stopped cooking at 9, we close at 10. I used to have an employee, they used to stock the warmer at 9 o'clock. You know why? Because they take it home. So that's technically not stealing, I guess, but to me it is, because you're intentionally doing it. You get what I mean? You know you're not going to sell it, so they would stock it before, knowing that it's not going to sell, and then be like, oh, well, I guess I'll take this home. Well, that's BS. You shouldn't do that. I put some salt in here. Put quite a bit. We'll see what this does. I'm going to put ice and water. I hope it's ice and water. Clorox works for. We got ice in here. Am I supposed to put water in this? Let's try it without water. Oh, wow. Well, didn't clean it all. Keep going. All right, put some water in here. Smells like just a Starbucks mochiata caramel frappe iced latte here. I mean, it picked up most of it, I'd say. Pretty neat. Concludes today's video, guys. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Share it to your friends. I had a rough one. I guess I'm over my truck now, because at the end of the day, it's gonna get fixed. It is what it is. I just want to say thank you guys again, though, for watching and keeping up with these vlogs. It means a lot. So, deuces. We'll see y'all tomorrow.